Waterbury man accused of putting razor blades in kids' candy bags appears in court. I thought this was just some stuff my mom used to tell me because she was worried too much about my safety. I didn't know it was actually sick freakers out there that actually did this. I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day when my teachers and my parents were telling me, when you go trick-or-treating, be careful because they putting razor blades and they could be needles inside of your candy. Now, I was thinking that was just an old wise tale or urban legends. Shout out to my boy PJ Chavez, but not famous. Urban legend series come from him, and this story comes from him too. That's my boy. Make sure you check out his channel. But I always thought that was just the heebie-jeebies your parents would tell you because they were concerned about your safety, which they should. But you know, when parents tell you stuff when you're younger, you really don't pay it no mind anyway, you know. But this actually happened on Halloween, and I know Halloween is over. But I still need to put this dude on blast because he's a sick freaker. He is 37-year-old Jason Racz of Waterbury. I don't know where the freak Waterbury is. But two children who went to trick-or-treat at his house ended up with two razor blades inside the candy. Nuts, I know. But this is the kicker. I haven't even touched on the punchline of all this. The punchline out of all of this is Mr. Jason Racz of Waterbury, who is 37 years old. He has no criminal record at all. They asked him, the police, they asked him this. They said, what is the freaking reason why this razor blade was in this candy for these kids to digest? Why is that? He said, oh, it was my kid. My kid, I think my kid did that. You can't make this stuff up. I promise you I'm not making this stuff up. Matter of fact, here's a little piece of the article. Check it out. Waterbury. The man accused of putting razor blades in kids' Halloween candy bags told police it might have been his 3-year-old who put them in the candy bowl used for the candy pass out. 37-year-old Jason Racz of Waterbury, who has no prior criminal history, is in a heap of trouble. His answers for why and how they were razor blades could have ended up in there didn't make lots of sense, said Lieutenant Silvio of Waterbury Police. Racz hit with charges including reckless endangerment, risk of injury, allegedly told police razor blades were accidentally spilled or put it in the candy bowl he used to hand out candy for him. But he gave no explanation as to how they ended up in the kids' candy bags. Now peep this. You blame your kid. You blame your baby. And I understand babies can do such things. I can understand that. When I was a little kid, my mom went in the shower for a few seconds. She took a quick bath, got out, saw a bunch of pills in my mouth. Somehow it got inside her purse, popped all her medication pills, and she rushed me to the hospital. So things can happen like that. And kids playing with razor blades is just on that same, and so it's on that same wavelength. Okay? These days, you can't mess around like that when it comes to children and children's safety. So you got a double-edged sword, Mr. Jason Racz. On the one side, you got endangerment of your kids. On the other side, you got endangerment of two kids who found razor blades. Now, if those kids would have swatted those razor blades, it would have been a done deal for you, sir. You know? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you think about this? I didn't even think stuff like this actually happened. I always thought that was just urban legend stuff, you know? You know, be careful because it might be a needle. What the freak is a needle doing in my candy anyway? Is you trick-or-treating in a meth lab or something? I don't know. Tell me what you think about this fiasco. What you think, what type of charges he should get. Get at me below. Make sure you subscribe, share, and do whatever you need to do to check out my stuff. Get back at me. Bald-headed man from Ninja Turtles, take me out. Please.
Ninja, vanish!